Hey y'all, we back. This part three. But yeah, I think Josh's last point, if his not only part of his prediction, but that with the injuries to Jason Tatum, to Halliburton, that's kind of the reason why I'm picking finals, and he's picking finals. Jason is still, you still got to kind of see what they do. But it's set up for them this year. So, I mean, listen, they have a clear path to the NBA Finals. What they do after that. Now, this is all barring, y'all willing, no injuries or any of that stuff. As every Knicks fan, you pray for that. You want that for your team to be healthy. So we're hopeful that they'll be healthy. And if everything falls in place, I think the Knicks, everything goes right, the Knicks can win 60. But I'm picking 56. Jason picks 55. Joshua picks 57. And me and Josh pick NBA Finals. Jason picks Eastern Conference Finals. So that's it from Fanproz. And we touched on this conversation. I'm gonna probably do this for another podcast, but off the top of your head, you get one answer. What's your favorite basketball video game all time? I'm gonna start with Jason. We go to Josh and then to me. Go ahead, Jay.
This is tough.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna come back for a podcast on this because we need to go. We had a conversation about it and I loved it. So we'll come back to that for sure. But off top of your dome.
It gotta be like, let me think. I ain't gonna cap. It gotta be the one that really started to transition to people all over the thing playing these games. NBA Live 95.
NBA Live 95. Okay.
That's where all the creative players started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that stuff where the game really started to change.
Yeah.
I would say Live 95.
Okay. All right. What about you, Joshua?
For me, I'm gonna have to go with NBA 2K16. To me, that's like the best 2K ever made, and that was the one that first really got me into 2K. So
okay.
Yeah, I'll say that one for me.
Okay. For me, I know I can't give two answers, so I'm not. But I probably would agree with Jason, NBA Live 95. That was the first game, like Jason said, where me and him would just play, and we were able to, like, when Jason was able to figure out how to create a player, and then, I had followed basketball forever, so I'm like, all right, Jason, let's try this out. Let's try Wilt Chamberlain. Can you create him? We started with a Philly team. It's like, let's try Wilt Chamberlain. Then we were able to put in the other obvious people like Julius Erving, Charles Barkley. I was like, yo, is Maurice Cheeks there? Can you create him? He showed up. I said, and it was his stats. I said, what? Then I was like, all right, put Andrew Toney. See if you can create him. We got Andrew Toney. Once we created the first all Philadelphia all-time team, away we went. We would just spend hours trying to create these different all-time great teams, man. And it was a very good game. It still dealt with licensing issues with certain players, the MJs of the world, but it was a very good game. So I would probably say Live 95 by a hair over Bulls versus Blazers. Bulls versus Blazers was really when they started to up the ante with basketball NBA games. That I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. So it's 95 Live is a smidge over Bulls versus Blazers. So we'll leave that there. We're going to come back to that because I love the conversation with this. And I know it's a lot of you guys out there that's all kind of ages that have grown up on basketball games, man. So